Hi guys! I'm gonna have to ask you to excuse the mess a little bit. I'm in the process of moving soon. My move-in date is in exactly a week. I'm so excited. You're also gonna have to excuse the state of my hair because it's really hot and humid here in Portland this week. Like 100 degrees hot every single day. And my hair it's curled and frizz. What can you do, you know? I'll find something later. But I am wearing a nice dress, so fuck it. This is like exactly the kind of like this is like the weirdest thing to talk about. We're gonna watch Space Marines kill each other. Let's talk about my hair. Oh my god, it's so frizzy. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. There's also no air conditioning. So fun. It's loading. I have to turn this down. It's too loud. Oh, Doyle, run! Run, my useless secretary son!
End of the line, General.
Fuck!
You know, I wouldn't mind
This is
pointing that
starting
weapon
out
at me.
great.
I am prone to fainting, after all. Oh, very bold. But a coward doesn't put his life on the line like that. And you are a coward, Donald Doyle. Shoot me, and you lose the sword. You're bluffing. You can't take that chance. I can if it's a sure thing. Stay back. Give me the sword. Fine. Fine. You can have it.
Doyle, what are you doing?
No!
Doyle!
Gotcha.
Doyle, what did you do?
He has the sword! What? Oh, shit! Well, look who it is. Lavernius Tucker. And his other less important, but equally annoying friends.
Oh.
One steal from the North Pole and get away with it! I don't really see how that's relevant, but I agree. Hand over the sword, Felix. Oh, no. I think I'm gonna keep that right here. Dude, you're surrounded. You've got nowhere to go. Then
I
come.
didn't try turning it on. Oh, Felix.
Not so tough after all. I guess without your big bad freelancer buddies, you can't really do much, can you? We've outsmarted you. Oh, I'm well aware of that, Tucker. You see, not many people get the best of me. But no one gets the best of me and lives to tell about it. Oh,
Locust.
that's bad.
Caboose!
He was stolen, you think?
See, I thought Locust was gonna get a car.
And you say I talk too much. Sayonara, losers! You have to stop
That
him!
is
He's going to
the
use that
most,
sword
like,
to kill us all! Chill out. I don't think he knows how it works.
Cartoonishly
What makes you say
villainy
that? Well, if he
thing
did,
I've
he
ever
probably
seen him
wouldn't
do.
have left without killing you. Me? Hey, whatever happened to church? She's gonna be so pissed off.
Oh
when she
my
wakes
god.
up.
She's okay. She's fine. She's fine. God damn it.
So, that did not go well. Yeah. It was real bad. Without Doc. Yeah. That's technically good.
Technically, you fucks.
Well, I had a great time.
Oh, good for you.
Thank you.
Not you. Him.
It was a split-second decision, and I stand by it.
Well, thanks to you, the mercenaries now have the power to kill us all.
Only if I die first.
Great! So now we'll get to waste valuable men to guard you 24/7.
Well, we'd have more men if you hadn't led them all into a trap.
Don't you dare
I
turn
feel like
this
they're both
around on
right.
me.
Okay, enough. You two are acting like children. Haha, you're immature. Fuck is done. Let's
Yeah.
quit focusing on what went wrong and start thinking about what we have now and what we can start.
I love Wash's new role as
How's church in
mediator.
Carolina? Our dear friend Emily has assured me that Carolina will make a full recovery. As will your purple friend from the cage. Fuck, you can't win them all. Epsilon's situation is more problematic. He's doing fine now, but there's something he's not telling us. Complete armor failure just doesn't happen out of the blue.
Well, if you want
Sorry.
my tactical assessment,
We don't.
sounds to me like we gotta get to that alien phone tower thingy
voice I do for this just
We
now.
can't go barging in like we did with Alpha.
I couldn't agree more.
Well, we can't just sit here and wait for Charon to attack.
Why not? It's heavily fortified, and the city reactor rules out any risk of aerial bombings. Our alien artifacts are no good to Charon post-explosion, my dear.
Then they'll surround us and wait for our supplies to run dry. Jesus, don't you think about any of this?
So, you suggest we throw Tucker out there to search for the tower? They'll kill him, and then they'll have two swords.
They're both right.
I could make it. Maybe. I don't have all of the answers, General, but I do know that sometimes you need to risk lives if you want to see results. Even your own. Especially your own. You should have thrown that sword off the mountain and taken the fucking bullet, but you're too much of a stupid, selfish coward to see that.
Kimball!
I agree with her, but I wouldn't have done it
This
either.
meeting is over.
Wait, we need to come up with a plan.
Like, I really wouldn't have done it. Like, I would not have thrown it.
go well
But
either.
to be honest, she's
right.
right.
Where are
Like,
you
I think
going?
Kimball would have done it,
My quarters.
but I wouldn't have done
Failure
it.
of a general. And
I mean-
apparently a failure of a human being. Should any of you actually need me, you know where to find me.
Oh, Doyle.
Actually, I don't think you ever told us where your quarters
I
are.
mean, Kimball.
I'm a failure at leaving too.
Oh.
Well, shit.
I say forget the both of them. They don't want to run this show, then we'll just do it for them. First order of business, rigid forms.
The problem isn't just with them. The feds and rebels may be working together, but they still aren't working together. There's no trust, no anything.
Well, it took us ages before we were able to trust the Blues. Yeah, and some of us are still working on it.
Huh?
Face it, dude, these guys spent years killing each other. They're not gonna get all buddy-buddy. I know. But if we can't bring them together soon, we're not gonna stand a chance.
Operator, I'd like to place a collect call. To vengeance. Go ahead, one more me.
That was heavy. I love the outro. I always talk over it. I feel like, again, I know for a fact I am a pussy who, no, I'm more like a dick. I shrivel up like balls. Pussy is not the right term for this. Why do we call it pussy? Anyways, I am a scaredy cat. I'm a baby. I'm a cabbage. I do not like the danger. It's really funny because my URL is the meta and I am a huge fraidy cat. To be honest, I don't think I would have done it either. I think I would have done what Doyle did, but he's right in that, I mean, he's right in that, but the fact is, Kimball is right that he probably should have done it. Like, all our problems would be solved, he would be dead, I would be sad. That is the end result, and I would have been like, Red vs. Blue Season 13 production team. How dare you? That's exactly what I've been like. And, god damn, I wouldn't have done it. I can't blame Doyle, because I wouldn't have done it. And I can't blame Kimball, because I know she would have done it. Like, she is the sort of person who I know absolutely she would have done it and then fought her way out of there. She would have been just fine, probably. I mean, like, wait, she also has plot armor. Carolina's okay. I was so happy. Epsilon just like sitting there. That was the best. It's good to know that he's okay for now. He's not. This is not quite the story of how he died yet. Soon, JPEG. I feel like Wash as a mediator is gonna be really cool. I get the feeling that after everything on Chorus is resolved, somebody amongst the Reds and Blues is going to stay behind, or it's going to become like a home base, and they're going to leave, and they're going to come back, and they're going to visit, and all that stuff. I really suspect one of those people are going to be Wash, because he's... one of the things with Wash is that I don't think he's ever really had a home since Freelancer. Like, the Reds and Blues, yeah, but they've been traveling, and having, like, a home would be really good for him. And I'd be really happy for him if he stayed to be, like, a mediator and to train newbies and do all this cool stuff. And I think it would suit him really well. It really seems to. And I don't know, I just want him to be happy. I really like Wash a lot. I also think, you know, Tucker might stay if somebody does. I think maybe like the Blues would stay and the Reds would go on adventures or something. I really like the idea of Dr. Gray joining Red Team because yes. But I think Doc's gonna join Red Team. He seems to be a Red Team person recently. I mean, with Donut since like season 10. So maybe she'll join Blue Team. She did go on adventures in the away team. Which I was super happy that she got to go on adventures, and I'm really intrigued because Miles said she's gonna have stuff in the book, and I'm so excited for that. Like, you would not believe. I want to know more about her a lot. Like, I think we get Kimball's story for the most part, but Doyle and Gray, they're kind of, we don't know them very well yet. Like, everybody was surprised when Doyle did the thing, and I mean, maybe Doyle was surprised that Doyle did the thing, but we don't know him well enough to tell. I still don't blame him. I really can't blame him. I'm a fucking coward, so I don't blame him. So, I mean, I can't blame anyone this episode except for fucking Felix with his Looney Tunes shit. Sayonara, losers and shit, and he fucking flew away in a fucking helicopter like Carmen Sandiego. Felix, what the fuck? You're a bitch. Bitch and a half. You're just there to be fun, and I love you, and you suck so much. I'm just glad, I'm just glad everybody made it out of this episode, okay? I'm gonna be honest. The lieutenants are fine, Dr. Gray is fine, Doyle is upset, but fine. I wonder what Wash is gonna do to bring them together, because I feel like that's gonna be the next episode, is them coming together, because we only got, like, 8 episodes left. So there has to be an episode where they finally learn to work together. I think a sign of them starting to work together was when they all ganged up on Griff. That was really funny. But I think I'm done. So I will go. I will go pack my shit and get ready to move stuff. And tomorrow I'm going to be working on my RT side quest thing again. I'm really excited to finish this. I have to finish it this weekend. I've got like all the smaller ones finished. I think I just have the 2 biggest. It's Caroline and Caboose I have to finish. And, yeah. And I guess Epsilon. But I don't think you guys can see Epsilon yet. He's not painted. So we'll see that later. Bye, guys. I'm gonna go do stuff. Important adult things. Like an adult. Pretend this is alcohol. Bye, guys.